Welcome to episode 2 of chapter 7, The Bouquets of Unfulfilled Wishes. The investigation of Litos continues, but on Helias' mind there are a lot more different thoughts going through. And we are bound to watch which path the grief she's experiencing will lead her to. Well, this is... I'm not sure why we walk so slow. I think something will happen here. Okay, pray for Cora. Take a break. Coralie, take a break. Kill Litos. We are very unhappy with Litos. Relieve the sins of the past. Memory?
你今天一直在找这只熊吧？
You have been looking for this bear all day, haven't you?
你从哪里找到的？还我！
Where did you find it? Give it back.
除非你承认你没有对多毛生物过敏，反而特别喜欢毛茸茸的东西，每天睡前都要摸熊10分钟，否则根本睡不着的事。
Unless you admit that you are not allergic to furry creatures, but actually love fluffy things to the point of needing to pet a bear for 10 minutes before bed.
我只对你过敏，这下满意了吧？
I'm only allergic to you. Satisfied?
克拉丽，
This is very sad. Question is, will it have a good comeback or will it be even sadder?
怎么又充了这么久的电？他不怕引发爆炸吗？
Why did she leave it charging for so long again? Isn't she worried about it exploding?
虽然买了保险，但就因为充电引发的爆炸死在半路上，也太离谱了。还是帮他关掉吧。
Even with insurance, dying to a charging mishap would be absurd. It's better to turn it off for her.
您已多次误触，正在锁定控制面板，并呼叫本机主人。
Multiple unauthorized touches detected. Locking control panel and notify the device owner. By the way, this is really Coralie's voice.
束手就擒吧，
Surrender now.
但识别到您是埃尔德什·赫利亚，笨蛋，因此特别解锁基础功能。
However, since you have been identified as Erdős Helia the Fool, basic functions are unlocked.
还不快点感激大魔王克拉丽女士？
Aren't you going to thank Lady Coralie the Dark Lord?
我到底要怎样才能？
What am I supposed to do?
克拉丽， 姐姐，如果不是克拉丽，是我要躲着。不要！在外面见吧，笨蛋。
Oh, we already had this picture, but look at the arm here. It's full of scars. Though her steps were unsteady, she still made her way here. A corridor that had caused her immense pain not long ago, but now offered her a temporary refuge. The ticking of the clock repeated endlessly, jarring in the eerie silence of this place.
好安静，
So quiet.
大家都在努力做自己的事，只有我
Everyone is busy with their own task. But for me,
只有我还在这里。
I am the only one left. Murmuring the obvious, a memory celebrated everything that had happened just a short while ago. In that moment, she understood why Vita had mocked her, even finding herself agreeing with the words. Indeed, while everyone was working hard to save Coralie, some had done nothing. Before things became irreversible, some had done too much. What led to all of this? The answer to the question was painfully clear to her.
对不起，
Sorry.
前辈、主教，还有寻梦者，对不起。
Senpai, Overseer, and Dreamseeker. I'm sorry.
都是我的错，是我高估了自己的能力，低估了利托斯特的危险程度。
It's all my fault. I overestimated my abilities and underestimated the threat of Litos.
明明有更好的方法，我却将所有人都引上了错误的道路，还害得克拉丽。
There were better ways, but they led everyone down the wrong path and got Coralie.
不，我不想就这样结束。我可以弥补过错，我能够改变现状，只要我。
No, I don't want to end like this. I can make up for my mistakes. I can change things. As long as I...
只要你继续第二场交易，
As long as you continue with the second deal.
你是谁？
Who are you? That's true. Who are you? Like, are you Honkai or whatever you are?
你只要知道，既然我们各有所求，那便各取所需。
All you need to know is that since we both have our desires, we can each get what we want.
保持不甘，让你的愤怒继续燃烧下去吧。
Hold onto your resentment and let your anger continue to burn.
就像你第一次见到我时那样。
Just like when you first meet me.
别露出这种表情啊，笨蛋！
Voice in the heart. Don't make that face, idiot.
克拉丽，
别忘了，我是当初第一个赞成你提议的人。真要说谁导致了一切，少不了克拉丽。
Don't forget, I was the first to support your proposal back then. If we are pointing fingers at who caused everything, I can escape my share of the blame.
从这个角度看，我们是共犯呢。
From that perspective, we are accomplices, aren't we?
可是，克拉丽心中显然有其他想法，只不过出于对你的信任，才会赞成由你们负责追踪利托斯特的决定。
But clearly, Coralie had her own thoughts. She only agreed to let you lead the pursuit of Litos because she trusted you.
而过分信任对方的后果，就是你们共同酿成了一桩飞刀贯身的惨剧。
And the consequences of that excessive trust was that tragic incident of the a dagger to the heart that you caused. I
恶魔最大的胜利，就是让世界相信它并不存在。
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world it doesn't exist.
我提醒过你的，你怎么什么都记得，却偏偏忘了这一句呢？啊？
I wanted you before, didn't I? Or is it that you remember everything, but this one line slips your mind?
我没有忘，我只是
I didn't forget. I just...
啊，我明白了，就因为用这句话提醒你的人是我，是坏事做尽的维塔，所以你才会试图证明他对另一个坏人不适用。
Oh, I see it now. Since that line was coming from me, who has done every awful thing imaginable, so you are just itching to prove that it doesn't apply to another bad person, right?
赫利亚，哪怕我们当初全力思考，也不可能给出涵盖所有可能性的计划。决定计划能否成功的，也往往不是制定计划的人。
Helia, no matter how much we thought things through back then, there was no way we could have come up with a plan that covered every possibility, and the success of the plan is rarely determined by the one who make it.
而是计划针对的目标，利托斯特。
It's determined by its target, Litost.
利托斯特，利托斯特，拿我撒气不过瘾，现在又想甩锅给一个本就有罪的人吗？
Litost. Winning on me wasn't enough, and now you are pinning it on someone already branded guilty from the start?
可我知道，你原本的打算就是成为即便赴死也要拖住利托斯特的弃子。
But I know your original plan was to be a sacrificial pawn, someone who would hold Litos back, even at the cost of your life.
然而，你实在太过鲁莽，太过冲动，这也导致代价最终落在了你最好的朋友身上。
The problem is, you were reckless, too impulsive, and in the end, the price fell on your best friend instead.
是我害死了。
I got her killed.
愿赌服输，这是我和你一起做出的决定。我愿意接受任何结果，赫利亚同学。
You roll the dices. You face the consequences. This was a decision we made together. Helia, I accept whatever comes next.
可是这个幼稚鬼不愿意啊，他可比你想象的还要离不开你呢。
But this little fool doesn't. She depends on you far more than you realize.
赫利亚，抬起头来，我们没有悲伤的时间了。
Helia, lift your head. You don't have time to grieve.
出事的又不是你的好朋友，你有什么资格说这种话？
It's not your best friend in trouble, isn't it? What gives you the right to say something like that?
你在对前辈说什么？
How dare you talk to her like that?
说一些平时的你不会说也不敢说的话呀。到了这种时候，还是敞开心扉聊聊吧。
Just saying what you wouldn't and wouldn't dare to. Isn't it time to open up?
谁让我们都是被压抑的你呢？
After all, we are just you, the part you keep buried.
回想起来了吗？我们的第一场交易时，你给我的答案。
Think back. Do you remember the answer you gave me during our first deal? Oh wait, is it? Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. Like the devil out of it. But I don't remember if this conversation referred to the lantern.
回答我，赫利亚，
Tell me, Helia,
你真正渴望的
what is it that you truly desire?
我要杀了利托斯特。
I want to kill Litost,
哪怕你将为此付出一切。
even if it costs you everything.
不在乎。
Yes.
一切终有消歇之时，一如生命，一如哀伤。
Everything with
可世界
fate, like life and sorrow. But the
终
world
究
still
有着
holds
太
so
多
much
否定
beauty
每一时
worth
刻的美好。
denying
既
those
然心有
seasons.
不甘，
If you are unwilling to
既
let
然满
go,
腔愤怒，
if your anger still burns,
何不就此献上你的第二个理由？
why not offer your second reason? Second
已
reason?
经做好了准备。
I'm ready.
我曾以失血为代价麻痹痛觉，向你求取不再胆怯的力量。
I once bled myself dry to numb the pain and beg you for the strength to never feel fear again.
如果这一次我愿付出更大的代价，我能不能变得更强？强到足以让我冲破前辈的阻拦，让利图斯特血债血偿。
If this time I'm willing to pay and even step a price, can I become stronger? Stronger enough to break through Senpai's interference and make Litos pay in blood?
这里是你的心象空间。所谓交易，也不过是象征性的仪式。真正要付出什么，会获得什么，所有的一切都取决于你自身的觉悟。
This is your inner realm. What you call a deal is just a symbolic ritual. What you give and what you gain, all of it depends on your own resolve.
我知道，
I know.
我知道，这双眼睛，它帮助我击中训练场上的所有目标，帮助我审时度势，制定计划，执行每一场任务。
These eyes of mine, they have helped me get every target on the training field, analyze every situation, craft every plan, and execute every task.
可是，我看错了，我没能捕捉到那个计划的危险性，犯下了最致命的失误，看漏了最不能放手的人。
But I failed to see it. Missed the danger in the plan. I made the most fatal mistake. I overlooked the one person I should never have let go of.
我愿献上双目，求取不再误判的力量。
Therefore, I offer my eyes in exchange for the power to never make another misjudgment. What are we doing?
双目，
Of Helia?
莫非这也是赫利亚的诅咒？命运的恶作剧要缠着我到什么时候？
Your eyes. Is this yet another curse of Helia? How long will fate keep playing those cruel jokes on me?
你在说什么？
What are you saying?
与你无关。
It's none of your business.
没错，平凡又弱小的赫利亚只会拖累身边的人。如果能早一点下定决心，他本不会。
That's right. Weak and ordinary Helia only drags the people around her down. If you would make up your mind sooner, she would not have.
我不会再当那个什么都做不到的赫利亚了。
Enough! I won't do anything to anyone anymore.
这就是我的觉悟。
And this is my resolve.
有我在呢，
克拉丽，
笨蛋优等生，我们可是搭档。
对不起。
不过，可真痛啊！
Please, someone save us! Oh my god!
赫利亚，赫利亚，你看，不是做到了吗？可你为什么在害怕呢？哈，新兵就是新兵。
克拉丽，
It looks like we are back again at a vision.
哼，在运输舰上说自己到了战场肯定一骑当先，结果脚一落地就神情恍惚、晕头转向。果然是训练场温室里长大的新兵。
On the transport, you were talking about how you would lead the charge when we hit the battlefield, but the second your feet hit the ground, you look completely lost. Ah, classic rookie. Straight out of the training ground, bubble.
那边的传送门还没关闭，你要是想跑回基地还来得及。正好莱拉那家伙懒得在这里等你醒来，早就带着其他人跑走了。
The portal back to the base is still open. If you want to bail, there is time. Lyra did not wait for you to wake up. She's already taken off with the others.
凭咱俩之间微不足道、微乎其微的交情，我可以考虑当做什么都没看见。
And with this little history between us, I might just pretend I didn't see anything if you bail now.
分明是你自己想逃跑，凭什么拉上我？
Ah, come on. You're just looking for the excuse to run. And yet, you're dragging me into it?
看吧看吧，跟你太熟就是这个下场，我什么心思都瞒不过你。
See? This is why it's dangerous to be so close to you. I cannot hide anything from you.
明明你才是我们之中最有实战经验的人，这种时候却要带头当逃兵吗？
You're the most experienced one here. Yet now, you are the first to run?
你陪着我魔鬼师训练了那么多次，口口声声说是什么帮我提升生存几率，该不会只是在拿我找乐子吧？
You put me through all those brutal training sessions, saying it was to help me survive? And don't tell me it was just for fun.
糟糕，被看穿了！哎呀，这下跑不了了。
Ah, busted. Guess there's no way out of now.
你清楚就好，麻烦你收一收牢骚，我们还有任务要完成。
Good. Now quit complaining. We have got the task to finish.
哇，这么积极，你该不会以为灾厄是那种看到你拍几下地板表示投降，就会鼓励你继续努力，再拉着你一起去食堂吃晚饭的好朋友吧？
Oh, so motivated. Don't tell me you think the calamity's the type to give you a nice job. Let's grab dinner at the cafeteria when you give up.
用不着你的揶揄，克拉丽。我当然知道灾厄是什么。灾厄特工队这么多年的训练，都是为了战胜它。
Save the sarcasm, Coralia. I know what the calamity is. Every bit of calamity task force training we have endured was to fight it.
唉，如果你的手没再微微颤抖，那么这句勇敢宣言或许还能再可信一点。
If your hands were not shaking just now, you might have sounded more convincing.
行了，没什么好不好意思，我第一次踏上战场时。
Fine, fine. No need to be embarrassed. When I first stepped onto the battlefield,
你第一次踏上战场就独自解决了第10种灾厄，这一点教官们已经讲了很多遍。要不是你不听指挥，超级士兵克拉丽的肖像一定挂遍了基地宣传栏。
your first time on the battlefield, you single-handedly took down the 10th calamity. The instructor never stopped talking about that. If you had not ignored others, your portraits as Super Soldier Coralie would have been plastered all over the base.
嚯，记得比我还清楚，看不出来你这么在意我，我都有点脸红了。
Whoa, you remember better than I do. Did not know you care so much. It's almost making me blush.
我没兴趣跟你开玩笑，我在意的只有如何完成任务。每一次的灾厄都比上一次更为强大，就算是击破了好几次灾厄的你， 以前的经验也有可能会失灵。
I'm not interested in your jokes. What I care about is completing the task. Every calamity is stronger than the last. Even with all your victories, your past experience would fail you now.
对我这么没信心，要不保险点，我去参加一下那个大家茶余饭后最喜欢谈论的401计划，怎么样？
No fated me, Fine. Maybe I should play it safe and sign up for that famous project 401 everyone gossiping about. What do you think?
你疯了！我听妮莎讲过，先不说那个计划到底是不是真的存在，传言可是说去参加的人没有一个活着回来。
Are you out of your mind? Nessa told me about it. Even if the plan is real, the rumors say no one even come back.
赌一把就赌一把嘛，反正世界糟糕依旧，我就像断了线的风筝，无亲无故。就算运气不好死了也没什么人在乎，怎么看都稳赚不赔吧。
So what? It's just a gamble. The world is already messed up, and I'm just a kite with its strings cut. No family, no ties. If I die, no one will care. Looks like a win-win to me.
才不是没有人在乎。
That's not true. There are people who care.
比如
Like who?
比如，能完成这次任务能让更多人获救，保住更多基地。你的存在，让这个糟糕的世界又变得不同了一些。
Like me, millions of people who might be saved from various bases we protected in this mission. Your presence has made this awful world just a little better.
还真是一本正经的优等生发言，没意思。我还以为
A model student respond. Oh, boring. I thought you would.
算了，没什么。
Never mind. By the way, cynical soldier?
克拉丽，
Helia, Coralie, is it? You have cynical soldier and Ines Drukio. Not by their name. Okay, this is probably Sushana?
妮莎，我还以为你和
Oh,
莱
oh
拉一
not.
起走远了。
Nessa. It's Nessa. So Sushana is older, right? She's not rookie here right now. I think it was like this. Why are they so small? Like, why is Helia the biggest in the group always?
命令上明明说我们6个人要一起行动，这样自作主张的分组执行任务不太好吧？
Others said all 6 of us are supposed to act together. Splitting up like this isn't exactly following protocol, you know?
嚯，你们俩真是如出一辙的乖孩子，天天都把命令、任务挂在嘴边。
Whoa, you two really are model soldiers. Always talking about others, ask and all that blah blah blah.
那也不错，我经常想，要是自己能像赫利亚一样厉害就好了。大家齐心协力，消灭灾厄，早早回家。
Not a bad thing. I often wish I could be as capable as Helia. Together we would wipe out the calamities and hit home early, all safe and sound.
我只是个温室里长大的新兵，不过放心吧，妮莎，我们会一起加油完成这次任务。总有一天，我们会将灾厄彻底赶出这个世界。
I'm just a classic rookie, straight out of the training grounds bubble. But don't worry, Nessa. We will give it our all and finish this task. And someday, we will rid this world of the calamities for good.
我相信你，赫利亚。
Yeah, I trust you, Helia.
哦，太好了，全靠你了，赫利亚。我正好找个地方舒舒服服的睡一觉，等你们荡平了这里，记得叫醒我。
Oh, perfect. It's all on you, Helia. I will just find a cozy spot to nap. When you are done clearing the area, wake me up.
哦，不叫我起床也没关系，记得上报说我英勇牺牲，不是睡懒觉顺便逃走。
Or not. Just report back that I heroically sacrificed myself, definitely not slacked off and bailed.
唉，克拉丽还是老样子呢。明明自己这么强大，却总将逃跑挂在嘴边，也不知道是玩笑还是真心话。
Same old Coralie. So strong, yet always talking about running away. Who knows if it's a joke or the truth?
这种脾气也只有赫利亚你才能受得了吧？怪不得莱拉要带着萨夏和艾瑞亚先行离开。
You're probably the only one who can deal with her, Helia. No wonder Lyra went with Sasha and Arya earlier.
不，我也受不了。我们走吧，妮莎，别管他这些不好笑的笑话。
No, I can't stand her either. Let's go, Nesha. We don't have time for her jokes. By the way, there's but she...
这种脾气也只有赫利。好，我来带路。前面就是这次任务要通行过的区域。克拉丽前辈，记得跟上哦。
Alright, I will lead the way. Up ahead is where we need to go for the task. Coralie, make sure to keep up. What I wanted to say is that she said boar.
不，我也受不了。我们走吧，妮莎。
So it's not yeah, it's actually boys. Like no, if I'm mistaken.
唉，监工只有一个就够了，怎么还多了一个？
One supervisor was bad enough. No, I have got two. Man, Coralie, even if she tell all of this, she is still kind of very bonding herself to Helia.
这里的建筑
Those buildings are
还真是
ancient.
古老，
I have only seen
我
them
只
in
在
books.
书上见过。
这样的偏僻区域
I
最
have
适
a
合秘
spot
密
to
任务
cover
行动。
operations. But every place like this are
连这种
polluted
地
by
方
the
都被
calamity.
灾厄污染了吗？
哼，不然你以为基地外的世界现在是什么样子？
What did you think outside the base looks like? So, to this place, by the way, this is just simply the South Snow City where we first meet Kira, right? Am I wrong? Like this bit. Maybe even this tower. But this bit is definitely the South Snow City. Very remind me of it. Maybe I'm wrong. But you know, they just go up here and this is like this big door that is locked. And then we have to unlock it.
是灾厄的污染物。
Calamity
注意阵型，
pollution.
准备应战。别客气，惊喜来了，我来解决。打靶时间。
I will take care of it. Calamity pollutions. It's not Honkai. What are we fighting against?
喂，还撑得住吗？
Hey,
新
Rookie,
兵
still holding up?
我没事，管好
I'm
你自
fine.
己。
What about yourself?
污染物源源不断，为什么？
The pollutions keep coming. Why?
因
Why
为这
do
就
they
是灾
call
厄，
pollutions?
就像苍蝇不会放过到手
God,
的
that's
食
what
物
the。calamity does. Like flies
倒计
swamping
时，时间
flood.
到，你就不能换个比喻吗？
Could you pick less discussing
都快成
knowledge?
食物了，你还在纠
Hey,
结
you're
这个？
practically their food now.
别客气。
And you are
惊喜
hung
来了。
up on my choice of words?
嘿呀，
真是个新兵啊！
Classic rookie move.
锁定目标。
不愧是克拉丽前辈，
啊
果然好厉害。
Coralie, you are
要是我能
as
像
always
他一样
amazing.
就不会
If
打
I
得这
were
么
as
吃
strong
力
as
了
you, maybe I could have been
惊喜来了，
not struggling
快
that
去吧。
much. Perhaps.
这，嘿，蓄能完毕。
Oh, Coralie is fighting with us.
喂，
Just
你
noticed.
没事吧，新兵？一副欲言又止的样子，该不会第一场实战就吓傻了吧？
Hey, Rookie, you good? Looks like Cat got your tongue. First fight got you hooked already?
如果你将我刚才消灭那么多污染物的模样称为吓傻，那人类应该战无不胜才对。我只是在想，既然克拉丽前辈能够一锤定音，为什么一开始不加入战斗？
If killing all those pollutions count as spooked, then humanity should be invincible. I was just wondering why our almighty senpai didn't jump in sooner, since she can wipe out enemies with a single swing.
你不是说你来解决吗？偶尔也得给新兵一个锻炼机会。这次的技术动作还有改进的地方，再接再厉。
Didn't you say? I will take care of it. Sometimes rookies need a chance to grow. But hey, your techniques needs work. Keep it up.
妮莎，你感觉怎么样？
Nisha, how are you holding up?
我没事， 这就是与真实的灾厄污染物作战吗？比训练场上的拟真投影可怕多了。
I'm fine. So this is what fighting real calamity pollutions feels like? Way scarier than those simulation projections back then at training.
可怕？吼吼，这才哪儿到哪儿，比这可怕的事情后面多着呢，稍不留神就会死哦。
Scary? Oh, you have not seen yet. Things only get worse from here. One mistake and you're dead. Simple as that.
真的吗？
Do you mean what you say?
克拉丽，就算你是跟灾厄作战多次的超级士兵，也没必要用这种话吓唬他吧。
Coralie, you are the battle-hardened super soldier after all. No need to freak her out like that.
没必要吗？我怎么觉得很有必要？连这种准备都没有的温室花朵，不如早早。
No need? I would say it's necessary. If a greenhouse flowers like her isn't cut out for this, then it's better for her to leave now then.
我不会离开。
I won't leave. Nessa? Sorry, so many dead flags as right now rising. I think we will experience something very wholesome and positive.
医生，我所出生的基地在下雪时也能看到这种红色的叶子。我不想让从小长大的地方也变成这副模样。如果能保卫它，就算是死，我也不会害怕。
Back at my base, where I was born, when it snowed, we had red leaves like this. I don't want to see my whole town become like this. If I can protect it, I won't be afraid to die.
伊莎，我们会战胜灾厄，绝不会让你生活的地方变成这样。
Nisha, we will defeat the calamity. We won't let your home end up like this.
我相信你，赫利亚。到时候记得来我家做客，我妈妈一定会用最拿手的苹果派来招待你。
I believe in you, Helia. And when we are gone back, you have to visit my home. My mom makes the best apple pie. You will love it.
好啊，等我们战胜灾厄，肯定会有很多事情可以做。克拉丽，等灾厄消失了，你想做什么？
Sounds good. After we defeat the calamity, plenty to look forward to. Coralie, what about you? What's the first thing you will do when it's all over?
我那种不切实际的空想，干嘛要费功夫去琢磨？还不如思考一下怎么改善一会儿的伙食，能过一天是一天，怎样都好。
Me? Why waste time on pipe dreams? I would rather think about improving the next meal, one day at a time, however it comes.
那要不要来我家？
Then, what about visiting my home?
我的意思是，虽然我家所在的基地现在一片残破，但我知道一个地方勉强有不错的风景，还挺适合你这种百无聊赖的人打发时间。
I mean, even though my base is pretty wrecked now, I know a place with a nice view. It might be good for someone like you to kill time.
好啊，如果真有那一天，可别说我赖上你。
Sounds good. But don't say I'm mooching off you if the day comes.
我才不是那种斤斤计较的人。
I'm not the petty type.
那我们就这样说定啦。
Then it's a deal. Wait, hold on.
又来了。
Great. Here they come again. Yeah, sorry, Nessa. We have I don't think there's something well good happen here. This is way too sus your introduction. I'm very sorry.
喂，新兵，你还好
Hey,
吗？
Rookie. You hanging in
别
there?
小瞧我，管好你自己。
Don't underestimate me. Just focus on yourself.
你会喜欢的。
还能说大话就好，毕竟
Still
他
nothing
们越
off?
来越多了。
Good, because they're coming even more.
我可以。
I can. You do this.
救救我！
Helia, help me. Oh God.
坚持一下，我马上
Aisha,
过去。
hold on. I'm coming.
可恶，怎么越来 来越多。
Damn, why so many of them?
锁定目标。
Damn it. Yeah, that's what I expected. Are you alright?
莉亚，
我在这里。
I'm here. I'm right here.
莉亚，我很害怕，你不要走。
Helias, I'm so scared. Please, don't leave me.
别怕，我哪儿都不去。
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
莉亚，我好疼，我想回家。妈妈还在等我。
Helias, not so much. I want to go home. Mom is waiting for me.
我会带你回家，你不要睡。我还要去你家做客，还要跟你一起去游览。你不是答应我了吗？你不要骗我啊！丽莎，丽莎！
I will take you home. Just stay awake. You promised me, remember? I'm still counting to visit your home to see that there's so much more we need to do together. You promised me, didn't you? You wouldn't lie to me. Nisha! Nisha!
赫利亚，妮莎已经不在了。
Helias, Nisha is gone.
为什么？
Why?
搜着。
因为灾厄从来不会跟你讲道理，因为我们在对抗一种不可理喻、毫无仁慈的天灾。
Because the calamity doesn't play fair. We are up against something irrational and merciless.
不，一定有办法可以做得更好，一定有办法能够救他。如果我消灭那些污染物的速度再快一点，他就不会倒在冷冰冰的雪地里。
No. There has to be a way to save her. If I had eliminated those pollutions faster, she would not have collapsed on that cold, icy ground.
至少妮莎走得很快，没有承受太多痛苦。
At least it was quick. She didn't suffer long.
你怎么能说出这么冰冷的话？
How can you say something so cold?
因为这就是灾厄，它与你究竟是谁、努力了多久毫无关系。灾厄降下毫无预兆的死亡，我已经见了太多。
Because that's the reality of the calamity. It doesn't care who you are or how hard you have tried. It brings death out of nowhere. And I have seen it happen too many times.
如果你连这样的事实都接受不了，现在离开是最好的决定。
If you cannot accept that, then leaving now is your best option.
这一次是妮莎，下次说不定。
This time it was Nisha. Next time, who knows?
说不定就是我吗？虽然妮莎她胆小，和我一样是第一次上战场的新兵，但她没有逃跑，所以我也不会走。
Next time it could be me, right? Nessa was timid, just like me, a rookie on her first mission. But she didn't run, and neither I will.
我不能眼睁睁地看着同伴死去，然后心安理得的因为自己的无能就离开这里。如果我不能为他的牺牲做些什么，我永远都不会原谅自己。
I can't just watch my Helias die and walk away because of my own failure. If I don't do anything to honor her sacrifice, I will never forgive myself.
幼稚，你这样只会
Naive. That kind of thinking will only...
只会拖累别人。随你怎么说，你可以用过来人的经验告诉我最好的选择是逃走，也可以用一位强者的姿态劝我就此认命放弃。但我要继续前进，找到其他人。
Only drag others down? Say what you want. You can tell me from your experience that running away is the best choice. or lecture me as the strongest fighter to just give up and accept my fate. But I'm not stopping. I'm going to find the others.
妮莎，妮莎，你在吗？我需要帮助。
Nisha? Nisha? Are you there? I need your help.
是萨夏的声音。
It's Sasha's voice.
你这样只会让自己伤痕累累啊，笨蛋！
You're just going to get yourself hurt. This is Nisha. Collapses on the snow thousands of miles away from home. The most clumsy girl cannot keep her promise to you. Oh my god, can we... This time, I will make it time, please. I hope so.
可恶，为什么永远都除不掉他们？
Damn it, why cannot just get rid of him?
你还好吗？快回答
Sasha,
我！
Sasha, are you
拜
okay?
托萨夏，一定要坚持
Hang
住
on, Sasha. Hang in there.
技能完毕，到此为止。呀，好多，我必须
There's so many of them. I have to move faster.
我还是做不到吗？
Am I still not strong enough?
别走神了。
现在就认输了吗？
别客气，惊喜。
Giving up already? That's not like you.
偶尔也该让新兵见识一下超
I
战士
guess
兵
it's
克拉
time
利的
I
做法。
show you what the real super soldier can do.
克拉丽，我自己能行。
Coralie, I can handle it myself.
锁定目标，
Sure you can. Totally.
逃不掉了。这
Please survive. Please.
萨夏，萨夏，
赫利亚，
我带你离开这里。
I am here. I will get you out of here.
看到艾瑞亚了吗？
Did you see Arya?
还没有，
Not yet.
这样啊，他可能已经没什么，我也快。
I see. She's probably... Never mind. I'm almost...
不，别这样说，不会的。
No, don't say that. You're going to make it.
不用安慰我了，赫利亚。灾厄只是暂时退却，他很快会卷土重来。
No need to comfort me, Helia. The calamity is only retreating for now. We'll be back soon.
别说了，保存体力。就算那些污染物来的再多，我也会保护你出去。
Stop talking. Save your strength. No matter how many of them come, I will protect you and get you out of here.
真不愧是赫利亚，我们最认真的战士。那么，作为你的前辈加战友，我也不能落后，对吧？
That's so unlike you, Helia. Our most dedicated fighter. As your senpai and ally, I cannot let you outshine me, right?
这是等离子炸弹，你要干什么，萨夏？
Wait, what's that? A plasma bomb? Sasha, what are you planning to do?
至少与灾厄污染物同归于尽，也算是为大家尽一点力量。我在最后可没输给优等生后辈啊！
At the very least, I will take those cursed pollutions down with me. The only way I can contribute now. See? In the end, I'm not losing to our rising star here.
不行，不行，怎么能？
No, No, wait! You can't!
别傻了，赫利亚，再拖下去，我连打开安全栓的力气都没有了。
Don't be foolish, Helia. If I wait any longer, I won't even have the strength to pull the pin.
不，求求你，求求你别这么做，还有其他办法，一定还有其他办法。克拉丽，克拉丽，我们还有其他办法，对不对？
No, no, please. I'm begging you. There cannot be another way. Coralie, there's another way, right? Tell her.
赫利亚，尊重他的选择吧。
Helia, respect her choice.
谢谢。对了，赫利亚，你还有镇痛剂吗？给我一支吧。就算到了成英雄的时刻，我还是会怕疼。
Thank you. Helia, do you have any painkillers left? Give me one. Will you? Even at a time like this, I'm still afraid of pain.
别，再帮我将镇痛剂打进去吧。你看，我的手只有手指头能动了。幸好我还能打开炸弹的安全栓。
And could you inject it for me? My hands can barely move my fingers now. But hey, at least I can still put the pin on the bomb.
我做不到，我做不到，萨夏。这与亲手杀死你有什么区别？
I cannot do it, Sasha. I can't. It's no different from killing you with my own hands.
我来吧。
I will do it.
不，等等，我可以的，我可以。
No, wait. I can do it. I have to.
对不起，萨夏。
I'm sorry, Sasha.
谢谢你，赫利亚，还有克拉丽。
Thank you, Helia and Coralie.
我们走吧。
Let's go. The painkiller seems to be working. Her eyes were firm but gentle, as if bidding farewell to all the sorrow and suffering in the world. Keep going.
赫利亚，等灾厄结束以后，去我家玩好不好？
Helia, when this time comes, come visit me, okay?
训练后敢跟我比一场
Helia,
吗？
up for a spa after training?
再见，赫利亚。
Goodbye, Helia. Thank you. Oh my god.
萨夏，对不起。
Sasha,
赫利亚，
I'm sorry.
这副受挫的神情，跟我印象中永远不肯服输的赫利亚可完全不一样。
That defeat look doesn't suit you. It's not like the Helia I know. The stubborn, never give up girl.
赫利亚，
Helia? Is it you?
所以你现在认输了吗？
So, are you giving up now?
我记得每天的训练都很累，受伤流血是常有的事情。可我那时候觉得一切都会好的，只要我多练习1个小时，就能在战场上多消灭一批灾厄污染物。
I remember how tough training was every day. Getting hurt, bleeding. It was just part of it. Back then, I always thought everything would turn out okay. I believe that if I train just 1 more hour, I could take out more pollutions on the battlefield.
就算我没有你那样的天赋，你的能力，你的经验，可我始终相信，我的努力会将这个七零八落的世界慢慢拼凑回去，就通过自己的双手。
Even though I don't have your talents, your abilities, or your experience, I always believed my hard work would slowly pierce this broken world back together with my own 2 hands.
可现在，
But now,
你已经做得很好了，赫利亚。
you have done well, Helia.
可现在，我什么都没有做，我没能救下任何人，我甚至亲手杀死了自己的同伴。
No, I have done nothing. I could not save anyone. I even ended up killing my own ally.
萨夏的死亡与你无关。
Sasha's death wasn't your fault.
不，这就是我的错，因为我来不及，因为我不可能像你一样轻松解决那该死的灾厄，对吧？
No, it's mine. Because I was too slow. Because I could not handle those chaos calamities as easy as you could, right?
如果我说是，你会跟我一起走吗？
If I say yes, will you live with me?
不会，
No.
为什么？你没有对抗灾厄的天赋与能力，更没有做好踏上战场的准备，还有什么理由留在这里？
Why not? You don't have the talents or skill to fight the calamities. You're not prepared for the battlefield. So, what's keeping you here?
我还有这条性命，我还有没完成的任务。
I still have my life and an unfinished task.
真是愚蠢！
What an idiot.
我的确是个笨蛋，
Yes, I'm an idiot.
我还要找到艾瑞亚和莱拉，
Still need to find Eri and
我
Lyra.
们的任务还没结束。
Our task isn't over yet.
那是莱拉，
It's Lyra. Oh, do we really have to do this? Oh my god. I will today not sleep. With how traumatized this chapter, like this episode makes me.
赫利亚，还有克莱丽，想不到在最后的时刻，竟然见到的是我最讨厌的人。
Helia and Paralee. I never thought the one I hate most would be the one I meet my final moments.
哦，我现在走也不是不行。
Oh, I can leave right now if you like.
现在，我以为按你的性格，一开始就会离开，还是说，你留到现在，就是为了欣赏我这副惨状？
Now? Thought someone like you would have bailed long ago. Or you sticking around just to enjoy my misery?
你没那么重要。
You're not that special.
所以，是因为他，你才一路战斗到了这里。
So you actually fought all the way here for her?
这种程度的灾厄，对我来说，需要考虑为之奋战的意义吗？
Do I need a grand reason to fight against this little calamity?
是啊，你和我们不一样，你是天赋异禀的战士，动下手指就能轻易解决灾厄的侵袭，帮助大部队通过那片污染区。
Of course not. You're not like us. You're gifted. A warrior who can wipe out the calamities with a flick, leading the way for the main force through that polluted zone.
所以，这次的任务也不过是为了……
So this task was just for...
为了什么不重要，我都不在乎。
What it was, or doesn't matter to me.
如果我有你这样的能力，一定会努力作战，为大家战胜灾厄，而不是满心想着逃离。
I had your abilities. I would fight hard, to help everyone beat the calamity, not just thinking about running away.
真可惜，你不是我。
Too bad. You are not me.
是啊，我不是你，你只是一个懦夫。
Yeah. I'm not you. You're just a coward. She blinked indefinitely, but subconsciously averted her gaze. The moment later, breathing stopped. From a certain point onward, death was no longer a commonplace, insubstantial event for her.
来啦！
他已经没救了。
She's gone.
现在，执行这次任务的小队只剩下我们2个人了。你还要继续吗？
Now, it's just the two of us in this squad. Do you want to keep going?
你又想让我离开吗？
Are you asking me to leave again?
因为你不适合这里。
Because you don't belong here.
难道就因为我没有你经验丰富、天赋异禀，所以我连直面灾厄、拯救大家的资格都没有？
Just because I don't have your experience or talents, doesn't mean I don't have the right to fight the calamity and save everyone.
即使我比你经验丰富、天赋异禀，也不认为自己必须对抗灾厄，为了所谓的人类正义，将自己困在这里。
Even if I had more experience and talent than you, I still would not think I had to fight the calamity, trap myself here for some so-called justice.
战友的死亡已经快要将你压垮，你留在这里只有死路一条，不如跟我一起离开。
The death of your allies is already breaking you. Staying here will only lead to a dead end. You would better be off leaving with me.
赫利亚，你不欠任何人任何事。
Helias, you don't owe anyone anything.
莱拉说的对，你就是一个强大的懦夫。
Layla was right. You're just a coward with power.
是啊，
Yeah,
既然你喜欢少管闲事，喜欢临阵脱逃，一个人离开不是更方便？为什么要一次次劝我跟你一起逃走？
since you like to mind your own business and run away, would not it be easier for you to leave alone? Why bother trying to convince me to run with you?
不为什么，就当我觉得路上无聊。你不是说等灾厄结束要我去你家吗？我担心你不兑现承诺，不可以吗？
No reason. Just thought I would be bored on the way. Didn't you say I should come visit you after the calamity ends? I'm worried you won't keep your promise. Is that so wrong?
如果每一个人都这样想，灾厄什么时候才会结束？我们只能龟缩在基地里活一辈子。
If everyone thought like you, when would the calamity ever end? We would just hide in the base and live our lives there.
难道你还认为灾厄会结束吗？
You still believe the calamity will end?
没错，只要我们
Of course, as long as we...
只要我们以自己的生命为代价付出一切，只要我们乖乖听从指挥，像一捆捆新柴前仆后继地往下跳，灾厄这个无底洞总会被我们填满的，对吧？
As long as we give everything, even our lives, and follow orders like obedient cattle, throwing ourselves into the abyss one by one, the calamity will eventually be filled up, right?
妮莎、萨夏，还有莱拉，他们哪个不是抱着所谓正义的信仰在这里献出一切？结果呢？仅仅是这片区域的灾厄，就轻易地卷走了他们的生命。
Nisha, Sasha, and Lyra, they were all here fighting for some so-called justice. And what happened? their lives easily, claimed by the calamity in this area.
赫利亚，你跟他们没什么不同，你知道吗？我看着妮莎倒在雪地里的时候，我有一瞬间觉得那是你。
Helias, you are no different from them, you know? When I saw Nisha collapse in the snow for a moment, I thought it was you.
克拉丽，你口中的使命是如此脆弱，根本无法战胜灾厄，不是吗？
Your so-called resolve is too fragile. It cannot even bring it to stand against the calamity, can it?
可是，
But
我口中的使命依然强大，即使是灾厄也不能将它改变。
But it's strong enough. Not even the calamity can change it.
克拉丽，这个世界如你所言，它糟糕无比，分崩离析。可是，我只想尽自己的力量，将它一点点拼凑回来，即使它微不足道，不值一提。
Coralie, this world, as you said, is terrible, falling apart. But I just want to do what I can to piece it back together, little by little, even if it's insignificant, even if it doesn't matter.
我想回到过去，想回到爸爸妈妈身边。我也想跟你在一个阳光灿烂的日子里，看着飞艇缓缓在头上驶过。
I want to go back to the past, to be with my parents again. I want to be with you on a sunny day, watching their airships slowly float overhead.
我们什么都不用去想，甚至不用说一句话，我就知道大家过得很好。
We don't have to think about anything, not even say a word. I would just know that everyone is doing well.
在刚刚过去的几个小时里，我经历了失去、后悔，还有绝望。克拉丽，我的使命的确无法左右灾厄，可是，灾厄也永远不能改变我的使命。
The last few hours have experienced loss, regret, and despair. Coralie, my resolve truly cannot change the calamity, but the calamity will never change my resolve.
所以，你一定要继续下去吗？
So, you really have to keep going?
是啊，为了我心中的未来，我必须这样做。
Yeah. For the future I believe in. I have no choice.
我明白了。
I understand.
既然大英雄赫利亚训练有素又充满责任心，这次的任务你一个人也可以完成吧？
Well then, if the mighty hero Helias is so well trained and responsible, I'm sure you can handle this mission alone, right?
你还是要逃走吗？
Are you still planning to run away?
别说那么难听，这叫各自精彩。我们都去实现自己的使命，不好吗？
Don't put it like that. Let's just say we are both following our own paths. Isn't it better that we fulfill our own missions?
这个物资箱给你，里面是这次行动制胜的关键。从这里出去后，将它送到东边大部队的手上。位置我已经发到你的红魔芯片里了。
Here, take this supply crate. It has the key to the success of this task. Once you're out of here, deliver it to the main force in the east. I have already sent the coordinates to your retinal chip.
物资箱？我怎么不知道这次任务有这个内容？
A supply crate? Why didn't I know about this part of the task?
笨蛋，这可是只有经验丰富、天赋异禀的强者前辈才能知道的机密，你当然不清楚了。
Idiot. This is classified info only experienced, exceptional veterans like me would know. Of course, you would not have a clue.
我只要将它交给大部队就好吗？里面是什么？
All I have to do is to get to the main force? What's inside?
喂，这是机密，不能透露。要是被遗失了，肯定会贻误战机的。虽然我想当逃兵，但也得把任务交给靠谱的人嘛。
Hey, it's top secret. If it gets lost, it could mess everything up. Look, I may want to run, but I'm still handling this to someone reliable, right?
我知道了，我一定会完成任务。离开战场后，你要去哪里？
I understand. I will get there no matter what. After you leave the battlefield, where will you go? I bet Coralie is just saying she will leave the battlefield. Something tells me she will just let Helia run to a safer place and just deal with the calamities herself, or stop them from pursuing Helia.
先找个没人打扰也没有灾厄的地方睡上一觉，然后打会儿游戏。反正想做什么都由我掌控，我自由了。
Maybe find somewhere quiet, away from the calamity, and sleep for a bit. Play some games after. Anyway, I will do whatever I want. Free at last.
没有灾厄的地方，世上还存在吗？
A place free from the calamity? Does that even exist?
我可是超级士兵啊，我当然能创造一个没有灾厄的地方。你相信我吗？
I am a super soldier, remember? Of course I can create a calamity-free spot. Don't you believe me?
你又在开玩笑了。
There you go jogging again.
嚯嚯，笨蛋新兵，现在还不走，是担心一个人无法完成任务吗？
Heh, silly. Still worrying that you cannot handle the task on your own? Is that why you are staying here?
才不是，我一定能做到。
Of course not. I can do this.
好啊，那就别叫我失望，新兵。
Good. Then, don't disappoint me, rookie.
他最后还是选择逃走
In。the end, she still chose to run away, huh?
先完成任务要紧。
Forget it. Completing the task is top priority.
喂，新兵，
Fine
再
then.
会啦。
See you around, rookie. Oh my god, this person again. She does still remind me on Sally from Snow City. Also, we are in Salt Snow City. Salt Snow City. And what are up with those calamities? This is not Honkai, isn't it? Mysterious hooded person. Wait, we have 2 tasks? No. Only 1. And why is this mysterious hooded person always like this wall of text? Valkyrie Chronicles, Remnant 5. 5 already? A happy academy must accommodate everyone's uniqueness. Look at the green menu that has been rejected by the logistic department. That's what the Moon Grace Knight shouted. She even claimed that St. Freya would definitely be a better place if she was the principal, although I didn't understand why the adorable shop owner for the week was so passionate about bitter melons. I believe what she said. Therefore, I didn't stop her from secretly adding bitter lemons into every dessert. Such, during the week, aside from the both of us, most students came in out of curiosity, but swiftly left afterward. When the week was ending after I rated Moon Grace Knight hair in 70 different styles, Moon Excelsis Knight walked in. I felt closer to her, knowing that she had this interest. She definitely would not be here if I had not reminded her that she would receive a bitter lemon plush for every dessert she ate. I thought to myself, wasn't that cuter? When Moon Excelsis Knight took the bitter lemon plush, a smile finally appeared on her tense face. I returned the smile but didn't intend to stay. I wanted to chat with this senior before me, but she was far too bright for me. So much that if I wasn't a school reporter, I would not have the courage to stand beside her. However, called my name as I turned around. You have interviewed me so many times. Can I ask you a question? Of course. Only the parts you write in the school newspaper are interesting. I have always been curious. Why not make your own story? Just like the vice-president of Blade and Rose. It already takes so much effort to merely record what I see and hear honestly, and I don't have that kind of talent. This wasn't humility. I know exactly where I stand, precisely because I have read the Full Moon's Night scripts. Perhaps my expression that betrayed my inner thoughts, and Moon Excelsis Night said that to me. It gave me pain directly and the courage to write about the future again. When the 8th calamity caused everything mechanical to lose control, battlesuits become the most dangerous equipment. The Valkyries could only rescue humans and secure the results of their research. If we can survive the 8th calamity, let's all drink some bitter lemon juice together. I mean, lemon juice, it has to be Teresa, but maybe it's someone who influenced by Teresa. Of course, it'll be better if you are willing to make it together with me again. Do I still get a bitter lemon plush this time? I have changed the event. You can only get it if you drink 3 cups. Now that I recall, this was the last conversation between all of us. After that, Moongrace Knight rushed to the half-built shelter alone. Moon Excelsis Knight and I headed to the Chicksize Research Center. Before we broke into the research center, we made a final promise to each other. We are willing to leave our lives to one another. As I enter, she would protect me, who was not wearing a battlesuit, and in the end, I will kill her, who was in her battlesuit. Even though I once received such encouragement, I won't write what happened then in details. The final battle will be kept safe with me. The world only needs to know that we succeeded. Moon Excelsis Knight and I protect 40% of the research results and prevented the current generation's technological advancements from crumbling completely. Moongrace Knights defended the larger shelter then. That shelter was modified to the base number 1 for survivors in the future. The memorial statue of the cross that people see in front of the gates of the base number 1 is how she looked like after she was completely mechanicalized. This is the most noble thing in the world. So is courage? Who are we talking about? Base number 1 calamities? Someone who likes bitter lemons? I'm puzzled. Some statue? Do we even know that person? Maybe. I got pointed out that they are more readables, like 2, 3 to 4. But I think I will go through them in the end. And looks like probably there's even more readables that I even missed because I didn't know there is even function. I should have probably I did not explore that much the new region. Like we have something like separate to Oshia, and probably we'll travel with Hyperion 11 to other places too.
别
别客气，惊喜来了。
Okay, back
苦人
fighting stage.
来了吗？
They're here.
训练
Just
完
as I
毕，
thought.
别走神了。嘿，我可以做到。哼，坚持住，赫利亚，
Stay strong,
你会
Helias.
体力消耗的好快，
My stamina.
任务还没
Standing
有
so
完成
fast.
我不能失败。
Can't fail, not yet.
好痛，怎么办？
Not so much. What do I do?
克拉丽没有说错，没有天赋，缺乏能力，我的使命毫无意义。可是
Coralie was right. I don't have what it takes. The mission is meaningless. But
我也不想这样，无论怎样努力挣扎，都显得可笑至极。我只是想为这个世界做点什么。
I didn't want this. No matter how hard I fight or struggle, it just makes me look ridiculous. I just want to do something meaningful for this world.
神明，如果你存在，如果你在听，能不能帮帮我，让我把这个物资箱交给大家？只要让我完成这一次任务就好。
Gods, if you are real, if you can hear me, please help me deliver this supply crate. Just this once, let me complete my task.
我说，笨蛋新兵，
Hey, you silly rookie.
你什么时候开始相信神明啦？
Since when did you start believing in gods? Oh my god. The ghastly nightmare vanished in an instant, and from the depths of despair, she felt herself being lifted back into the light.
克拉丽，我以为你
Coralie, I thought you...
哦，别误会，想搜刮一下有没有用得上的东西，有备无患嘛。然后刚好遇到你这副狼狈的模样。
Ah, don't get the wrong idea. I was just scavenging for supplies. Never hard to be prepared. Then I happened to stumble upon you in this sorry state.
明明你离开的方向是另一边吧？
Funny, considering you were heading in the opposite direction.
都说了是搜刮东西，当然要事无巨细，面面俱到。你这种从小在基地长大的温室花朵，根本就一点都不懂嘛。
I told you, scavenging. Thoroughly, you puppet girls raised in the base would not understand a bit.
是吗？我还以为你偶尔也想当一次英雄。
Really? I thought maybe, just this one, you wanted to play the hero.
那怎么会呢？除非我跟你这个笨蛋新兵学傻了。
As if, unless I somehow caught your rookie stupidity.
不管你怎么说，谢谢。放心，你交给我的物资箱没事。
Anyway, thank you. And don't worry, the supply crate is safe with me. I bet this is just simple box.
物资箱，哦，不愧是认真负责的赫利亚，正好我运气不错，找到了一条还算安全的路。你走那里跟大部队会合更快。
The supply crate? Yeah, Helias. Responsible as always. Lucky for you, I found a safe route. Take it, and you will catch up with the group faster.
你是怎么做到的？这里明明已经被完全污染了呀。
Huh? How did you manage that? This whole area is completely polluted.
因为我运气好了。
Guess I got lucky. God, this is such a... Man. Why do you show us this? There's no way we will not see Coralie in the future. There must be some way to... Like, she's way too wholesome.
说起来，你为什么一直背着手？不累吗？
By the way, why are you hiding one hand behind your back? Doesn't that get tiring?
哼，仅凭单手就能解决一切， 更显强者风范，这你可学不来。哼哼。
Taking care of everything one-handed, that's true pro territory. Not something a rookie like you could manage.
克拉丽，你还是要走吗？
Coralie, are you still living?
哼，当然啦，我加入作战不过是为了混口饭吃，走了不也挺好，省得你们看着我游手好闲，浪费补给。现在我自由了，再也不用过早起训练，随时被征召的苦日子。
Obviously, yes. I only joined this fight for a bite to eat, nothing more. Leaving means I won't have to undo everything staring at me like I'm freeloading and wasting supplies. No, I'm free. No more crack of dawn drills and getting called up whatever they feel like it.
这一次，我要去做以前从未想过的事情。
This time, I will do things I have never ever dared to think about.
是什么？
What's that?
超级士兵的想法跟笨蛋新兵说了也不懂。
A super soldier's plans are way over a rookie's head.
你说话还是这么讨厌。
You are as annoying as always.
没办法，这辈子都改不了了。
Can't help it.
我走啦，有机会的话再……算了，还是不要见了。万一你这个优等生新兵认真劲上来，一个想不开把我抓回基地继续做苦力呢。
Well, I'm off. Maybe we will... Actually, never mind. It's probably best if we don't meet again. You overachievers would get all serious and pull me back to the base to do the grunt work.
我不会的。
I won't.
那样最好。
Good. That's a relief.
喂，克拉丽，
Hey, Coralie.
怎么了？
What is it?
你要是没地方去，可以去我家。我经常给父母写信提到你，他们会欢迎你的。你不是断线的风筝，我会做你和世界之间的那根风筝线。
If you ever need somewhere to stay, you can go to my place. I have mentioned you often in the letters to my parents. They would be happy to welcome you. Just know that you are not a kite with a broken string. I will be the thread that connects you to the world.
走了。
Got it? Later.
你对一个替你完成任务，不知道有没有机会再见面的人，就这样敷衍的道别吗？
Is that how you say goodbye? To someone who finished the task for you? Someone who might never see you again?
怎么？难道你改变主意，想跟我一起当逃兵了？
What? Did you suddenly change your mind and want me to join as a deserter?
没有。
No.
那就好。再见啦，新兵。
Good. See you again, rookie.
就这么走了吗？真是的。
Can't believe she is really gone.
等等，这个盒子为什么裂了一块？是刚刚战斗中磕碰到了吗？可恶，我也太不小心了。
Wait, why is there a crack in the box? Was it damaged during the fight? I was so careless.
为什么里面的东西好像有点眼熟？这是……
Hang on, why does the stuff inside look so familiar? This is...
我说赫利亚，反正你再怎么练习也超不过我，不如把时间用在玩游戏上，至少能让自己开心一点。哎，我教教你。
I'm telling you, Helia, no matter how hard you practice, you'll never catch up to me. Might as well spend that time playing games instead. At least you would have fun. I can teach you.
这次的任务是作为先锋前往高地，为大部队争取时间。
This time, we are the vanguard heading to the highlands to buy time for the main force.
赫利亚，你也认为我是一个懦夫吗？
Helias, do you think I am a coward too?
那如果我也想当一回英雄试试呢？
What if I wanted to play the hero just this once?
你怎么可能？克拉丽当英雄，我可想象不出来。
You? No way. Coralie the hero? I can't even begin to picture it.
那就对了，毕竟做出赫利亚想象不出的事，就是我超级士兵克拉丽的乐趣。
Exactly. Going what Helias can imagine is what makes life fun for the amazing Coralie.
再见了，笨蛋新兵。
Goodbye, silly rookie.
所以，你想要？
So you want to?
不，克拉丽！
No, Coralie.
绝望与悔恨，那是什么感觉？
Despair and regret. What do they feel like?
是保持建功立业的妄想，自是训练奴隶，却亲眼目睹同伴被灾厄一个个碾碎，自己始终无能为力吗？
Are they their delusions of achieving greatest? The self-confidence of righteous training, only to watch your allies crushed one by one by calamities, while you are powerless to stop it?
是口口声声说着正义与拯救世界，骄傲地教训同伴何为英雄，却最终害死了自己唯一的朋友吗？
Or the bold word of justice and saving the world, coupled with the arrogant lectures on what defines a hero, that culminate in the death of your only friend?
这些令人发笑的举动，只是为了掩藏自己内心的软弱与无能，所以，我必须将它们撕碎、遗忘，就像白茫茫的雪原一般空无一物。
All those ludicrous actions were nothing but a mask for your own weakness and incompetence. So you must tear them apart, bury them, erase them. Leave yourself bare, like an endless, desolated snowfield.
是啊，雪原，我又看见了那片雪原，还有他那双叫人四肢发笑的天真双眼。
Yes, the snowfield. You see it again, right? Your eyes were so innocent that they made me laugh.
他以为自己是天底下最了解那位超级士兵的人。毕竟，一个玩世不恭、时刻想着逃跑的家伙，脑子里还能装下什么伟大的、值得一提的东西呢？
You thought you knew everything about so-called super soldier. After all, what grand and noble thoughts could possibly fit into the mind of someone always joking, always looking for an escape?
因为无知，因为无能，他便不信任自己的朋友，唾弃他想要逃离的想法，却丝毫不知自己被眼中的懦夫所救。
Because of your ignorance and naivety, you distrusted your friend. You sneered at the thoughts to escape, all by being obvious to the fact that you were saved by the coward you so despised.
可最该被唾弃的人，最可笑的懦夫，从始至终，也只有充满绝望与悔恨的自己。 不是吗？
But the one most deserving of contempt, The most pathetic coward was always been you, drawing in despair and regret.
所以，我才如此讨厌那双装着正义、骄傲的天真双眼呢。
That's why I love those innocent, self-righteous eyes so much. Don't tell me we are blind now.
以此双目为誓，我愿献祭自由，修正认知。此后，我的视野中止于黑白，只要一息尚存，我必将消灭一切眼前的仇敌。
We are literally turning to the dark side right now. Please, someone save us. By the woe of those eyes, I offer my freedom as a sacrifice, strip myself of pride, and see the world only in black and white. So long as I draw breath, I will annihilate every enemy before me.
直至复仇的火焰将我的未来吞噬殆尽。
Until the flames of revenge consumes all that remains of my future. Oh my god.
好痛！
Really it hurts.
视线
My vision is fading. Who is it even?
又是梦吗？为什么我记不起梦中发生的事，心里却痛得厉害？悔恨与绝望似乎在梦中又一次将我击穿。
I know that dream. Why cannot I remember what happened in it? Yet my heart aches so much. Regret and despair. They pierce through me again in my sleep.
我好像又一次失去了他。我永远救不了克拉里，做不到任何事，什么都挽回不了。
It is as if I lost her all over again. I couldn't save Coralie, could not do anything to change her fate. Wounded person?
我曾经以为是自己一直在迁就他的幼稚天真与古怪的脾气，可实际上，明明是他在照顾我的高傲和庸常。
I used to think I was indulging her immaturity, her odd quirks, and her reckless antics. But in truth, she was the one putting up with my pride and mediocrity.
克拉里明明说过那么多次畏惧死亡，他甚至因为听到永生就对时数战争产生了兴趣。
Coralie always said she feared death. She even showed interest in the Ten Truths War solely because it promised immortality.
既然高塔中的神明会赐予圣者永生，那么是否连起死回生也做得到？
If the god in the town truly bestowed immortality, could they also bring someone back to life? But it is in digital world, not in real world. Unless you will be immortal in a digital world, which was one of my theories, hunches.
事到如今，你还在抱着这种天真的想法，去杀了你的仇敌，用复仇的火焰装点他的墓碑，这才是你唯一能做的事。
And this hooded person is like the devil on the left and the on the right the angel with in terms of Coralie. And we just whoever we choose, God, still clinging to such a childish hope. Kill your enemies. Let the flames of revenge adorn her gravestone. That's all you can do for her now.
我要回到系统中去，我要去找到那位火星的神明， 我可以放下我毫无价值的骄傲，去恳求他，去祈求他救回克拉里。
That's not enough. I will go back to the system and find the god of Mars. I will set aside my worthless pride. I will plead with her, beg her, whatever it takes, just to bring Coralie back.
荒唐！
Ridiculous.
我不想放弃，我不能放弃。克拉丽，不会让你死的，绝对不会。
I won't give up. I cannot give up. Coralie, I won't let you die. I will do whatever it takes.
这个时间，剑桥上应该没有人。
This
克莱
hour
因
the
似乎也
bridge
睡
should be
着了。
empty. Client's probably asleep too. With that thought, we will end the episode 2 here. Pretty sure it will be 4 episodes in this chapter. And yeah, as I already told, it is more like we are watching, or like bound to watch, which path Heli would choose. Path of revenge or path of whatever Coralie wanted to see in Heli, like to become a hero or so, I don't know. But probably in one of an abstract romantic way of Coralie. It was kind of her plan, and this is why she had the urge to protect Heli. Who knows? I will thank you for watching and listening. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you on episode 3. Take care.